Hello Goobers, it's me, your favorite Goober, and a very quick update for you today. Got a few things I want to mention. First things first, the job hunt continues. I got that rolling today. Not much to really say. I'll update you when I get like an interview, hopefully sooner than it did take me last time, because it took me a while. Um, that being said though, the next thing I want to talk about was some manga related stuff. I've just been kind of considering what I'm going to do. So within in universe of my manga, within about a month's time frame, a lot kind of goes down, a lot kind of happens, and then a really big plot line, or maybe not a big plot line, but like a big thing happens that begins to introduce a new character. And so I've just been considering the order of events I'm going to do things in. I know that I'm going to have this fight, and then in universe, it does make sense to have the next fight that I'm going to do right after the first fight. But also, I've toyed with the idea of having that first fight, and then we kind of build up the next fight, both in universe and through the chapters. I don't know, I've just kind of been toying with that idea. And then I've also just been toying with the pacing for when I'm going to introduce either a new character and kind of get her introduced sooner rather than later, and then we'll have her little plot line, or I'll introduce the beginnings of her plot line and then we introduce her later, which I think I'll probably go with that one. But still, I've been experimenting with a bunch of different ideas. Um, I'm being cryptic because I don't want to give it away, obviously. So I am going to take a step back before I accidentally yap too much about all that. With that being said, that's kind of everything. The last thing I wanted to mention was I 100%ed this game. As you can see, 103 out of 103 feats. I think the game's mid. I didn't really like it that much. If you care about $1 per 1 hour, like I said yesterday, you'll definitely get that out of this game. But I still think you should buy it on sale. I don't recommend paying full price for it. If this is your kind of game, go for it. It's got a nice art style. It feels pretty good. And it's worth a playthrough. But I wouldn't be stressed about picking it up. You can wait for a sale to come around, that's for sure. With that being said though, that is... I don't know what I just sold, whatever. That is everything. Oh, I sold my potions. Gotcha. I'll be calling that here. With that being said, good night and good luck. How expensive are droids now? 13,000. Oh my lord. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Yep, that'll be everything. Yeah, I don't really got much more to say. I think the game didn't live up to my expectations, but that's both on me, and I don't want to blame the game too heavily. It's not fun listening to negativity, so I will leave it there. Good night and good luck. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.